Hello everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2023 on the second channel, the Let's Play channel, because we play series rather than Football Manager, which is a series. Anyway, hello, I'm back from holiday, we're diving into PGA Tour, and yeah, we've got some rewards to open, and it's excuse the big shadow, but the lights and the green screen, I haven't really had time to set it all up properly, but yeah, here we are. So Daily Tour Elite Ranked. I played some online before I went on holiday. I came back from holiday, forgot I had these, and 4 tickets. Lovely. That gets us into some better online tournaments, which is good. Daily Tour Ranked as well. What have we got for this one? So it's going to be 1 ticket. Yeah, 2 tickets. Okay, so we're building up the tickets, which is pretty good, actually, so we can get into some more high rewarding online competitions, which will be pretty good. 1 ticket in that one as well. So right, we'll settle back into our seat now, because we have the Players Championship, which is our first major of the series, and we're going to be going into it, and we play all 18 holes. So there is no simulator that I can blame. It's all us, nothing else. Oh, actually, have we got... Before we get into this, before we get into the actual tournament, has our... I realise I'm going in between menus here, apologies, but has our golfer got any upgrades? Have we got a skill upgrade? 6 points. Yes, we do. We have 6 points. Damn, the next power is 7. So I'm going to save them because I want the power drive, because it makes such a difference on long courses to have the power drive. With a few more wide open fairways, the power drive is really, really good. But yeah, we're diving into the first round of the Players, where we're going to be playing all 18 holes. And yeah, there is no simulator I can blame for starting +1 or +2. It's all on me. Let's see how it goes.
It is the home of the PGA Tour. It is 18 of the most diabolical holes ever strung together. It is visually intimidating. It is narrow fairways. It is water at every turn. But for the player who outlasts all others, it is the richest prize in golf. It is the Players Championship.
Oh, that little montage is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I've seen it on other people's games, on videos that I've been watching. It's just so, so good. Ponte Verde Beach in Florida, the Players Stadium at TPC Sawgrass. And yeah, this is going to be difficult. So 6 under is the lead at the moment. We're taking for 12.54, so it'll be a pretty hot day. But yeah, let's see how we get on with this one. Obviously, hole number 1, the par 4 to start. Needs a good drive, needs to avoid the bunker on the right, but not close off the green by hitting it too far left. So wind left to right. I think we don't do anything too stupid on our first shot of the day, and we try and just put this one down the middle. So let's see, is it a good strike? It is. It's a little bit slow, should be fine though, and it is a lovely drive straight down there. Minus 1.6% power, but our first shot of the day in the Masters is not the Masters, the Players. We need to qualify for the Masters. In the Players is looking pretty good. Now we've got an approach shot in, 7-mile-an-hour wind, 3 foot above. That could be pretty good, actually. It's put a little bit of height. I want it to spin, but I don't want it to spin loads. So let's see what we can do with our 50-degree. And it's up. It's a bit of a fast swing, actually. An underswing, but fast. If this just stops, could be very nice. Bit of backspin, please. No, we'll take it. Can we start with a birdie at the Players? That would be absolutely incredible. Not too much on this. There really isn't too much on this putt. Slightly downhill. I just think something like that, just to tickle it in. A little bit of left, right to left. Let's see if that rolls in for the birdie. Yes, it does. Come on, what a start to the Players. So cracking start then. On to hole number 2. I mean, sort of like, I think we should we'll hit a bit of a shape on this, see if we can get it back towards the centre. But we're in a good position with this drive. It's not too bad. Perfect swing tempo, slight overswing, down the middle. It's caught the tree, and that's going to put us in a rough, which means we probably can't go for this in 2. He's happy. I wouldn't be, though. Caught that tree. Just caught a bit of the tree. I don't think this is going to be... I think we're going to have to... I mean, we can't make it with that, so we may as well get a better connection and lay up. Give ourselves 100 yards in and go from there, I think. And it's a good connection. And it's a great shot into the middle of the fairway. Lovely stuff. Leave us a nice little, yeah, just under 100 yards in. And we're in a good position for this one. Playing to the green. Really strong wind right to left. I think the finesse is the way to go. 54-degree finesse. We could do an approach and try and take a bit off it. I'm just not sure. I don't want to... I mean, we could pitch it or run it with a 7-iron. No, I think we will go for the finesse with the 60-degree. Just put it close. Get away with a birdie again would be absolutely lovely. And it's a very fast swing and very underswingy. That's going to be really short. Don't spin backwards. It has spun backwards. That is not helpful. 41 foot for a birdie is not ideal. Above our feet. Big right to left off this starting and uphill as well. So I think we've got to give this some. I think, are we going to play it through the break at the beginning? I don't think we are. We'll go for something like that. I will take a par from this position, I think, because this is not an easy putt. Yeah, it did swing more than I thought. The pace was decent. If it holds on to the back of the green, the pace was okay. The swing path wasn't incredible either. It's pretty much how I swing my putter in real life. It's big arc more than just straight through, but it's uphill. There's not too much movement on this. We're sort of on the bit of movement. Oh no, is this going to be... Is this going to be in? Is this going to be in? No, I've hit it too hard. I overestimated how the hill. It's going to be a bogey to put us back to even. Not what you want to be doing on the par 5s. At all. It's really not what you need to be birdieing them. They're good opportunities for birdies on the par 5, but back to even par. Okay, so our first par 3, the third. And into wind. I mean, this could be just the perfect club. It's our perfect distance, apparently. So let's try this. Again, a decent swing, bit of an overswing, bit fast. Need the wind to hold this up. It needs to stop. It's going to be long. It's going to be in the rough at the back. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. Just that bit of overswing and a bit fast cost us there. But we can chip and run this one. So let's go for that. We're going to underswing this quite heavily. It's chipped and it's just run past the hole. It's actually not a very good chip. We need a par here. We can't afford to be going over. I want to make the cut. I really want to make the cut on the Masters. Okay, that is dead straight. Maybe a little bit of movement at the end, but not too much. Oh, it drops for par. Lovely. So par 4 on the 4th. I mean, just a nice big drive up there. The wind should help bring this back, so we should be aiming over that bunker and just smash this one down the middle. And as long as you clear that bunker, you're okay. And that is a superb drive, which is just going to roll to the edge as well and leave us a little chip on, I think. And I am very, very happy with that drive. We have got driving done. That driving is good. Right, bit of wind. Let's I'll take a bit off this, try and catch this hill, which is going to bring it in. And I'm just wondering if we actually go for an approach. I think we go for that approach shot rather than the finesse. I could do a pitch. I am tempted just to pitch on over. I think it's going to run too much on that hill though, so it will finesse. We'll go here. We're going to try and keep it a little bit lower. Try and take some of the spin off it that it's going to want to put on, but we're depending on catching that hill. And that could be a very nice shot. That could be a very nice shot. It's up. Yeah, okay. It didn't. It didn't run enough. I think the wedge is. That's the issue with the wedge. You want it to stop and spin, but we've left ourselves a bit of a tester for birdie. We need to be more aggressive, I think, on these putts. So that is a big break, isn't it? I think we've got to go somewhere up here. State of that break. That is unbelievable. Let's see if that has enough turn on it. Oh, it's not a bad effort. It should be a tap-in par. Pars are okay. It's six under. 6 under is still the lead at the moment, so we can afford to be clocking up some pars at this early stage of the tournament competition. So another par 4 then aren't the players. A big drive, the wind's going to help us. Let's put a bit of shape on this so that we don't go straight into that bunker. And it's a slow and underswing. And we've pushed it a bit right, but it's probably helped us out with the wind giving us the extra sort of distance and power that it needs. Now this is going to be interesting. We're playing with the wind and I want to attack the pin. So 4 mile an hour wind, it's not huge. I think a pitching wedge, I mean, is a 50 degree going to make it? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not sure here. I think a pitching wedge is the right answer. I do want to attack. Let's come with a fade. A very high fade and see if we can... I still think that wind is going to carry this a bit too much. Not sure of that wind. We're going to hit a 50 degree with that shape and that high fade, trying to attack the pin from away from that hill. No, it's up. It's a decent connection. The underswing could mean it's going to be short. Okay, it was the right It was the right shot, poor execution, and that's what we need to do more of. But with the right execution, look at this hill. It's going to have to go through here. And it's uphill at the beginning as well. So I think something like that. I was trying to avoid this hill. But yeah, not bad with that hill in play. We've rolled it close. It's another par. Look at that swing path. That was horrendous. I'm playing this sitting down. It's so much easier to play it from a standing position, by the way, this game. If you ever want to hint and tip, hint number 1, use your standing desk, don't sit down. So much easier to play and get a good swing path. Okay, so par 4, 6. The wind is bringing it back round. So as long as we just avoid trying not having to play over those trees with our second shot. Oh no, I've pulled that massively right. That is horrendous. Hit a tree, hit a spectator. Oh my word, we're in the pines. That is not good. That is not good at all here. Luckily, we've actually opened up. We've not got too bad a shot out of here. We've got a pretty good lie. And we can get a good connection in. I've pushed it again. I was saying about sitting down. I might have to put the stand-up desk on in a minute. That's 2 in a row. I've massively pushed to the right with a poor swing path. Let's try and... I mean, what else can we do here? Not going to Texas wedge it. Not going to chip. We could flop. Let's flop. I think we're going to flop this out, and hopefully we don't hit the trees above us. But yeah, again, I'm pushing them all right. It's a good flop job out. It's decent. 7 foot though. It's not an easy par. Luckily, we've got some nice pin positions for the first date. Let's see if we can just sink this one. We can. It's a good rescued par. Whoa. Okay, wasn't happy with those swing stuff, so we are standing up now for the rest of the first round of the players, and let's see how we get on. So if this doesn't give me a good swing, then I've got nothing to blame. I've still pushed it right a little bit, but it's much better. Much straighter, down the middle. Bosh, thank you very much. Now we need a good second shot into the green. We've even caught a little bit of the hills there, which makes it run a little bit more. 321 yard total drive, which is lovely. Okay, we've got a bit of wind again. Let's use the 54. We'll hit this one high. So it will get backspin. But we want to hit this beyond the pin. And then backspin brings it back. That's what we're going for. A bit of a tricky shot. But it's what we're going for. An overswing fast. It's looking good. If it gets the backspin I wanted. Is it too long? And backspin. Oh, there wasn't enough backspin on it. Executed the first part of the plan. But standing up, definitely the way to go. Downhill. Little bit of a left to right. Not huge. I think it's going to be a roundabout there, I think. It's going to turn in all the way back towards the hole. Have I given it enough? No, I haven't. Just past the hole. A bit too much power as well. But not bad. Not bad. It's going to be, hopefully, another par. As it looks pretty straight. Back up that hill. Bit of an overthing. Good perfect tempo. It's another par. I mean, it's not bad. Even par through 7. 6 under still leads the way, and we need to just... I think we're going to play 5 iron's not enough. We'll do a 4 hybrid, and we're going to put a big shape on this. Just need to miss that tree. We should miss that tree. Should be fine. Yeah, 6 under leads the way, so we're not out of this. A couple of bogeys, and we're in good position. As we do miss that tree, which is good. It's a good shape on the ball, and it should bounce and roll a little bit. That is a lovely golf shot. It's a tricky par 3. I will take that to be on the green there. 21 foot away. Not bad. We've left ourselves not too bad of a putt, given where we are. Was it? I think it's uphill, isn't it? So we need to go a bit beyond. The thing is, we don't want to go past the hole with this one. So let's see how we do here. It's looking good. Oh my word, I've hit it past the hole. Don't go down that hill. Wow, I thought it was more uphill than that. 8 foot past. And it's a tester for par, which is disappointing after a pretty good tee shot, to be honest. So slightly uphill again. I mean, I do like to overhit my putts as that sneaks in the side door. It's another par. I mean, what's that? What, 6 straight pars? If it wasn't for that bloody bogey on the par 5, it'd be alright. 6 under still leads the way. Right, the second par 5 of the course, the 9th hole. The 9th hole. Needs a good drive, and then second shot to potentially go for it. That is a very good drive. That swing path is lovely, and hopefully if it just kicks to the right a little bit, then you can try and make our way past that tree. But I'm not sure if we've opened up the green quite enough with that one. No, we can't. We can't hit this shot as I would have liked. So let's hit a bit of a draw into the wind to try and hold this one up. It's a great shape. It should. Oh, it's gone long of the fairway. Wow, okay, we'll be chipping this out of the rough onto the green. Hopefully, though, it's not going to be putting us off a birdie. Hopefully, we're in an okay position here. Definitely not Texas wedging it. Not going to flop. We could long flop, which is a bit of a risk. It's a bit inaccurate. I think it will be a little bit of a pitch onto the green out of the rough. Into the wind. Shouldn't affect it too much. It's going to be what sort of a connection we get out of the rough. And that, again, is a lovely golf shot. Should set us up nicely for a birdie on the par 5 and get under par. Very happy with that chip. That little pitch. That was lovely. It is pretty much dead straight. So only my lack of putting will let us down. And we sneak it in. And we go under par. 1 under for the back 9. Front 9. One of those, isn't it? A couple more birdies. We're going to be sneaking our way into this one. With the wind. Definitely don't need to hit that driver there. It's going to be too long, I think. So a little 3-wood. Actually take a bit off it as well, because I still think the 3-wood might be too long. It might. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You can see the green on the left. It opens up. I think anything longer than that, you're going to be in a danger trying to play around a tree. So 152 yards in. Let's see what we've got here again. Bit of wind to help us out. I think we will go for the pitching wedge. We're going to try and hit this as well as we can. And it is a good connection. We need the wind to do its thing. A little bit of a bounce and a bit of a roll. That's a good shot. I will take that. Definitely. Definitely. Again, not an easy putt here at Sawgrass. Now the green's looking incredibly easy. It's going to break a lot early on. I feel like that aim is far too wide, but it could be good. Come on, back-to-back birdies. Yes! 2 under. Right, another par 5, which is always a birdie opportunity. I think, yeah, we aren't gonna hit that tree, so that's fine. The wind should help us out. Bring it back into the middle. It's an absolute flush drive. And since we've stood up, we've been playing a lot better. Just get a little bounce and a roll to get us past that tree. You can see the green there, top left. 270 yards. Is a long old way. Can we do that? I don't really want to hit my 3-wood. The hybrid, it might roll off the back. What's the normal approach with the 3 hybrid? I think we're going to go for that. Bit more height on it. Try and get the wind to carry it a bit more. 5 mile an hour in. We need a good shot here. This needs to be a good shot. It's a decent connection. Is the wind going to bring that back in? Is it going to? It's going to be on the green. This could be very nice. This could be very nice. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, it was nearly so good. It was nearly so good. Oh, gutted. Gutted. It was nearly a lovely shot. Okay, the zoom isn't really helping us here. I can't. It's pretty useless there to let me know what's going on. So we're going to have to do a bit of a hit and hope here, I think. So we've got it out. Is it close? Oh, it is very close. Oh, it's nearly in. It was nearly in for the eagle. And this is a tap-in par if ever I've seen one. Tap-in birdie, sorry. And that is 3 birdies on the bounce to 3 under. First day at the Players. Come on. So that moves us into the top 10, which is absolutely awesome. I'm wondering if we play a draw on this, try and counteract the wind, put it in a good position for the second shot, and smash it up there. Now the wind should counteract the shape, and it is. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. Just stop on the hill. Oh, it's just gone into the rough. But I'll take that drive. I don't mind that at all. He's a little bit confused, but I don't mind it. We could play another little pitch shot. Worked out well last time, but from here I sort of feel like your flop shot is potentially the best opportunity. Yeah, we are going to flop it out, because even if we're just on the fringe, we can definitely putt from there. So we need just a good slight overswing, a good perfect tempo. That could be very nice. Come on. Come on. We're playing some lovely golf right now. We really are playing some lovely golf. It looks dead straight, just uphill. Let's trust it. Dead straight, uphill. Certainly giving ourselves a chance. It's a par back on that. I mean, what a round we're having so far. It's a birdie. It's a birdie, isn't it? Sorry. Bloody hell. This is incredible. Look at that. 2 shots off the lead. We are playing some lovely, lovely golf. Right, we need some sort of good shot here, though. Let's play it. A little bit of shape coming in off that side. In fact, let's get a high draw so that it stops a little bit dead. Wind is... There's no wind into us or anything, but with a bit of shape. Yeah, a decent shot. Just needs to stop. Is it going to be too long? It's going to be too long. It's far too long. It's going to be resting on Bigfoot's foot. Play it as it lies, as they say. But is this the end of the birdie train? It could well be, to be honest. I think we're going to have to flop this one. We're in the first cut. We shouldn't really need to flop it. Okay, chip isn't the right shot. I think it will be a flop shot then. So let's see what we can do with this. It's just got to go close, and then we pick up the par. There we go. Lovely. That should be a tap-in 2-foot putt for par. Slightly downhill. No real movement. Pop it in the hole. Lovely stuff. Right. The birdie train is over. But we've only hit 1 bogey for the round so far. 4 under. Right. Driver in hand. Par 4. Needs a good drive. Hit that hill. Play off it. Hit this straight. And we're laughing. And it's a perfect swing tempo. The shape's going to come in nicely. And yeah, just a nice little bounce. See if we can catch one of the hills. Don't really, but opens up the green. Lovely. 188 yards in to go. Oh, the Players. We're having a great old round here at the Players at the moment. Okay, we're going to have the approach. We could hit this hill. No, I think we're going to try and do the same thing that we tried last time. I'm going to try and play it into the wind with a bit of shape. And trying to avoid that hill on the left. Oh no, I've pushed that. That's the first push we've had since standing up, but it could work. It could work. It's too short. It's caught the hill and come back down. Disappointing. Disappointing. Getting a bit cocky. I forgot when you put the shape on the ball, you need to hit it harder. Let's pitch this one up and let it sort of roll. What are we pitching with here? 60 degree. Yeah, that should be okay. That should be okay. Had to go silent there to think about that one, and we pitched it. Oh, bit the overswing. It did run through. Yeah, those pitches are difficult. And for the par, again, not much movement. Just sort of uphill. There is a bit of movement at the end, a little bit of left to right. Just before the hole. And we've got that spot on. We saved a good par there. So remain at 4 under, 4 to play. So 2 shots off the lead sees us joint 7th at the moment in the first round of the players. Again, we could just hit a... No, we're going to have to put a little bit of something on this. Just to make sure we get it smash into the middle of the fairway. It's a lovely drive. Again, I wish I could drive like that in real life. That is a superb drive to open up the green. Very, very happy with that. 270 yard, and 295 yard total drive, 277 yard carry. Absolutely superb. Again, I think we have to go with a big old shape here. I think 8 iron is the club. We're going to try and draw this one into the wind, so it's going to be interesting. And it's a good swing. It's a good swing. Oh my word, what a golf shot. What a golf shot. Come on. Come on. What a round we're having in the first round of the players. This is superb. Right, come on. Just a little putt here for birdie. And we've got it. Come on. What a round we're having. What a round. 5 under, 1 off the lead. 3 to play. Moves us to tied second. And, yeah, par 5, which again gives us another opportunity to attack the green in 2 and lower our score even more. 1 shot off the leader, joint second in the first round of the players is incredible. And you can see up there, the green's up there. We're in a decent position. First round of the players is looking superb. 4 hybrid in, they're saying. We're going to take a 5 iron in. And the key here is just to try and hit the green. Nothing fancy. Play it into the wind. Good connection into the green is all we need. And it's a decent shot. Overswing with a perfect tempo should mean this lands. Oh my god, it's gone even further than I thought. It's going to be long. I did not expect us to go long on this par 5, hitting a 5 iron. He's happy that it's up there in 2, but I'm not so sure here. Right, we need to pitch this. There's a little hill here. We could try and use this hill to our advantage and roll off and roll down it. So let's see how we do here. We pitch it up, catches the hill, turn. Oh, it didn't. It's a lovely shot. 7 foot. 7 foot for another birdie. It's a little bit more movement on this one though. It is slightly uphill. And the flat stick, it's on fire, it drops in the side, come on. We go joint top, joint first on the opening round of the players. Obviously there are players teeing off after us, but this is incredible. And now we come to the famous Sawgrass 17th, the Island Green. This is a very, very tough hole. It has caught out many a professional. They're saying 9 iron. I think I'm going to play safer. I think we're going to put a shape on this. We're going to hit a wedge in towards the pin and hope that, and then just hope. That's all we're going to do. Okay, it's a slightly slow swing, but if it sits on the green, I don't mind. It's going to sit. I mean, it's a huge putt. 52.5 inches, no, 52.5 inches. For the putt, but we are on the green. We avoided the water. Uphill, breaks right, then it breaks left. So quite a bit uphill to start. This break is a little bit heavy. We should be putting through it mainly, so I think that's not too bad. We'll go with that. There's the right. Will it come back? Is it going to have the legs? No, but 6 foot 6. Which isn't a given, to be honest. Not too much break. We sink it! Come on! Onto the last joint top of the players. So we know if we birdie the 18th, we will sit as a solo leader until the groups behind us finish. And that is massive for our first major championship. So let's just knock a drive up there like we've been doing all day. And we hit it up there very, very nicely. You can see the wind slowing it down a little bit, but a lovely drive. And we're putting ourselves in contention here. We're putting ourselves in contention. Right. Wind is going to slow it down a little bit. I think we can potentially attack this quite a lot. 8 iron in. Slight overswing, slightly fast as well, which should help it counteract the wind. It's going to come down, yeah. I mean, the wind's, I think, playing a little bit more than I'm giving it credit for in this round, but I'm not going to complain because we are playing very, very well indeed. Again, big break off the start. It's a long putt to take the solo lead of the players. Let's see what we can do. We've not really given it a chance even from the start, but the pace was good. It's going to be a par, hopefully, to finish, and then it all depends on what the groups behind us have been scoring. But no one's overtaken us at the top since we went to 6 under, and we stay at 6 under for the first day of the players. It's a 36. What about 36? 66 round. Aaron Wise goes top with 7 under. Okay, we've got a lot of things to play for here. We are second in the place. No, we're third, joint third. Brett Jewett is up there on 6 under with us. We've got Aaron Wise ahead of us, Max Homer, Patrick Rogers, Taylor Pendriff, Troy Perrick, Cam Davis on 5 under. Victor Hovland, 4 under. He finished. Denny McCarthy. A lot of the big names struggling here. Tony Finau, Tyrell Hatton. Scotty Scheffler down on 3 under. Okay, well, I mean, Xander Schauffele, the big X down there. Cameron Young. A lot of people struggling on the first day, but not Cultured Left Foot, who finds himself tied second, 1 shot off the leader. Wow, it's setting up a very good day for... oh, I've gone into the settings. It's set up a very good day for the second round, which will be coming pretty soon for you. Not sure when, hopefully tomorrow, maybe the next day. But yeah, what a first day at the Players' Championship. Superb, absolutely superb. I wonder if that's going to give us any more skill points. All we need is 1 more. We just need 1 more. So let's have a quick look into our golfer skills. No, we still only have 6. Okay, still only have 6. I do want to put it onto power to give us a slightly longer drive, which I think will help. Let's go and see if there's any polos or anything like that we can buy coming soon. Oh, we can get a Bubba Watson edition driver. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. We can afford it. Let's go store and let's have a look at clothing, shall we? Let's see if there's any nice polos that we can buy. No polos on the front page. Oh, a Adidas Statement Seamless Polo Bundle. The Masters Stripe Polo, Bogey Boys, Bad Birdie Polo, Masters Striped. I don't want the Masters Striped. I think that's a bit lame. We could buy the Adidas. Could buy the Adidas ones. So, what does it come with? It comes with a nice little dark blue one, black, white, light blue. I really like the light blue one. And a bit of pink as well. Let's go. Why not? I've not spent these things that came with the game, so let's purchase the Adidas ones, and we'll get them equipped onto our golfer for the second round of the Players, which will be in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Cheers.